Hey, what's up, everyone? Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all had a lovely day. I woke up this morning with a cold or something, and I've been all congested, and I haven't been able to breathe, and I've been sneezing like crazy. It has not been pleasant. I took several, I've taken a few sinus medication throughout the day, a few sinus pills throughout the day, and that helped me out as before we went to my Nana's house, before we visited my Nana's house. And I felt a little better after we got there. And we did our usual thing. We ate there and seen family members and things. But then we came back home now, and I was going to go in Walmart and look to see what they have for Black Friday. But there was a lot of people in there, but it wasn't like, you would expect, probably due to online sales. But I mean, it wasn't like you would think, but they had all these lines and things that were placed out, for you to go on. And I was like, well, I'm just going underneath this ribbon. And she's like, well, what are you doing? And I said, I didn't get anything. I was just going on. She said, oh, okay, hon. And I was like, and the other woman said, have a nice night. I said, thank you. And just went on out. But I just looked around in there a little bit for the Thanksgiving. Just kind of looked around for the Black Friday, should be Thursday, Black Thursday deals. But it's really kind of crazy if they pick Thursday night, Thanksgiving night, to do all the Black Friday, all the Black Friday deals. That's just crazy that they pick Thursday night to do all of that. It shouldn't be Thursday night. It should be Friday at least, and extend through the weekend. But I got a few things online, some deals, but yeah, it's been just kind of it was when you go in there, it's kind of like a lot of people, and you're just like, well, I don't feel like standing in this line for that long, just for one item or so, and they're really not that cheap of deals. I don't know, they had a laptop, 15-inch laptop, but it was $200, and I don't know, it was just like, sorry, that was my elbow on the door, I'm in the truck right now, that was my elbow on the door. It sounded like I passed gas, but I did not. It was this. That was me moving my elbow. But anyway, yeah, it was just kind of chaotic in there, and I was like, my parents took me over there to look, and I was like, well, I looked a little bit, then I just left. But they they had several things in there, and they had a crock pot that worked with Google Home, but I'm thinking, I have Google Home, and I have several smart lights. They had some smart lights. They did have smart lights for $10, but who would really want to wait in that line for probably an hour for a smart light, just one smart light? So I didn't do that. I just avoided the lines and everything and just went on and left, went home. We just went home. Brought some of my Nana's home, Nana's food home, and that's what we did. So, yeah, there were several MEs that I wanted to share that happened, some personal Mandela effects, some personal MEs that happened. I also would wish for you to all to pray for a good and calm and happy and peaceful rest of this weekend. Just that there's positive vibes, positive energy, and positivity. Because I've been going through some negativity and all of this congestion and all of this. It feels like a cold or something, a swollen throat and all of that mess. It usually happens around the holidays. I always get that way around the holidays. It seems like every time almost. It's like uncanny how it happens around the holidays. But yeah, all those people in there, it was like, I don't know. I didn't feel like waiting through all those lines. I'm sure you understand. My mama couldn't, and I know my daddy would not want to go. He would not have wanted to do. He does not want to. I mean, he almost went in there a little bit, but then he seen me coming out and was like, forget it. He was going to look for me, but he wouldn't have lasted in there. Yeah, to say the least, he wouldn't have lasted in there in the crowds. But um, and my mama couldn't. She couldn't. Yeah, I know she couldn't have because of her problems, and they were all out of riding carts, so that wouldn't have worked. But that's what we did. We went to my Nana's and we ate, and we, talked a bit. We ate and we seen family, and they then we brought some food home with us, and now we're back home. But I did go in there a little bit and just look around. But happy Thanksgiving to everyone, by the way. So, yeah, I mean, I give thanks that I have all of you. I give thanks that I have every single one of you to share with. And my subscriber count has gone up quite a bit. YouTube told me I've had 200-something subscribers in the past couple of weeks, 2.5 weeks or so. That's really good, and I greatly appreciate that. I hope to see the numbers grow because I love all of you. And the more the merrier. I always say the more the merrier. And if I sound a little bit out of it, I'm just kind of congested and just... It's been a long day. Last night we went out and we got some groceries and things, and we had to go out and get groceries, and then we came home late. We got home late, and then because we had to do some things yesterday, we had to renew the tags on the vehicles. It was kind of a long week. We had to renew the tags on the vehicles yesterday, on Wednesday. We had a short, limited time to do that. Pass the emissions test on the Nissan. Then go get the tags. We really need to get the truck tags, but I don't know how it'll go if the light, hopefully the check engine light does not come back on. Pray the service engine light doesn't come back on because we don't need that. Because if it does, and they can't scan it because the OBD2 scanner quit, scanner input stopped working. They think it's a fuse in the cigarette lighter AC/DC adapter, whatever they call it, but we got the Nissan passed, the Nissan Xterra, and I was able to remove the codes because with my reader. I posted on another channel, I made a video showing how to remove the codes. People are like, "Oh, you can't pass inspection that way, you idiot, you dumb, you dumb A." And I was like, well, yeah, you can pass the inspection with that. I was trying to help them, but people were being jerks about it. But I was trying to help people, but they were being jerks. But that's the way some people do. Anyway, we did pass the inspection on the Nissan, so I'm glad of that. We got the Nissan tags, and we're able to have the Nissan to drive, and so we can have the Nissan Xterra and the GMC Sierra truck, both of them to drive if we need. So that's good. That is good. We did get to do that all in that one day. Then we went to the government building to get the tags for it, the sticker. So you have to pay for that. So yeah, it was definitely a booked day that day, and I didn't feel well. Then I didn't feel well that day, and I was like dark and depressed, had anxiety and depression and stuff, and it was this manic depressant. I go through manic depressant modes, up and down, back and forth of these moments of manic and then depression. So that's what I've gone through then. But today's been okay. Late Wednesday through, Wednesday and Thursday I was fine. I was good Wednesday and Thursday. We took the garbage off on Wednesday. That was Tuesday. I felt so bad. But then Wednesday, we took the garbage off and took it to town to the, the Resource Authority place, as they call it. Took our garbage off, and we did that, and then came back, and then we got the tags. Well, actually, we got the tags on the Nissan in the truck, though. But we got the tags anyway. But that's what happened yesterday. But Tuesday and Wednesday both were compiled of that. And then we tried to work on the roof too, all the leaves and stuff that have fallen. It's been chaotic with the leaves falling. We got half of it done. I got half of it done. That's what's been happening the past few days. It's like when you're doing the leaves, and then I tried to leaf blow the driveway off. I did that again. Finally, I did that again, and started the lawnmower and the weed eater and stuff like that, so that it would, you want to keep it going, because I don't want to make the same mistakes as we have in the past and not kept it going, but kept them going. And the weed eater, it did fine. The leaf blower, great, and lawnmower, really great. Then it started messing up, but I was like, uh-oh. But yeah, I just feel like talking right now. Hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind me just posting a video update, kind of an update vlog. But yeah, put it back in the garage, and they're all back in the garage now. But yeah, but that's what's been going on today. The moon looks like really large and really bright again. I mean, last night I noticed, dang, it looks like the sun's out. And I thought, wait a minute, though. yesterday was like, wait a minute, this is 9 o'clock at night. This is 9:30. The sun shouldn't be setting. So it was like, well, it's the moon. And the night before, the same thing. I've also got something to talk about of this bright object. There was a bright object in the sky one day. Just one day. And it was, my daddy seen it, mama seen it, I seen it. We didn't know what it was. And it was next to the moon all night long, next to the moon. And then now it's not there, wasn't there before, hasn't been there after, and that's what happened. But yeah, that's what we did this week and today. Tuesday was booked, Wednesday was booked, and then today, Thursday, it was booked. We went to town to pick up my daddy from work, from his trucking job. Then we went to the Pilot Travel Center. We did all what we had to do, and then last night I brought the groceries home. We had some wooden planks on the truck, and then I had to take on the back of the truck, and I had to take those off, and then put the groceries on there, and take the dog food and cat food, dog food in, the water in, and all that stuff, the water bottles and everything. And then I had to put the wood back on there and kind of organize it back on there. Then we went off to town today, and then got daddy, and then came back home and got ready, and then went up to my Nana's, and then now we're back here after I went and kind of looked around the store. I think I'll just do my looking online mostly. I might go out tomorrow and look to see. We might go out tomorrow and look to see what kind of deals they have in the store, what they have left. But, yeah, other than that, I don't really think we'll make a big deal out of it. We never really do make a big deal out of the whole Black Friday going in there because it's too much. Fighting the crowd is just like, it's kind of ridiculous. And the way people are to elderly people is awful. I mean, it really bothers me. There's not enough respect for elderly people. And I'll do that in another video as well. I'll talk about that. But I'm going to talk about the moon. I'm going to talk about that strange light, that strange object, and then I'm going to talk about that as well. I just want to talk about what happened today. I hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving, and I'm very thankful for you all. That's something I can state that I'm thankful for, is having you all, and of course, my mama and you all, and you understand. So thank you so much. Thankful for my family and my online friends. So much love and peace, and you are family as well. God bless and happy Thanksgiving for, every day really, but happy Thanksgiving today. Bye.